Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, dog. It's Friday.
Happy
Yay.
TGIF, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Um, okay, I want to know first before we get started, who has a puppy in their house right now? Because I've been going on like almost no sleep or certainly interrupted sleep for a month now, maybe a little over a month. And I'm a little punchy, so a little giddy, a little punchy today. So apologize in advance, but we've got a really fun craft for everybody. I'm super excited. Hillary, this one, so this was Hillary's brainchild, and oh my God, I absolutely love it. I love the texture. I love the finished product is so adorable. You can't just make one, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're so cute. So they're candy corn burlap trees, and they're just the cutest little thing you ever want to see. Like you want a whole forest in your house, like across the mantle, on your tablescape. Like they're so adorable. And you're gonna basically use these three colors from, and these are Walmart, I think is
Yep.
where I got them.
That's where I
So
got
this
these as well.
it's burlap ribbon, they call it. This is, I think, 5 inch. You could get away on this project with 2.5. If you want to
Yep.
just get the 2.5 inch, that'll work too, because we're gonna cut these down and make stripes out of them, or candy corn stripes.
And before we
So
get in too much
yeah.
further, I want to ask, so let us know, are you pro candy corn
Oh
or
yeah.
con candy corn? Because this is obviously a heated topic. I love the way
Yeah.
they look, and they definitely give me the nostalgia, but
Yeah.
they are not my if there's a different holiday treat available, I'm not going for the candy corn first. I will tell you that.
I love candy corn. And as I'm getting older, and every time I'm at the grocery store, I want to pick it up. But every time I eat it, I'm like, oh my God, it's so sweet. As a kid, like it was the best thing, like a handful of those, you could just throw them in your mouth and you'd be on a sugar high for the rest of the
Yep.
day. Love, love, love them. I used to like eat the little colors one at a time, like as a kid, it was just so fun. Like I just love candy corn. But now when I have them, I could probably have like a couple, like one or
Yep.
two, and I'm good, right? It's just so much sugar. I just can't handle it. Although I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. So I think I could sacrifice with a handful of candy corn if somebody gave it to me. It is such a sentimental holiday treat. And this is the perfect way to celebrate candy corn. And if you're one that doesn't like to nibble on it, it's a great way to display it. And it
Yep.
really does. The colors are so bright and happy and
It's
cheerful. I love
immediately
it.
makes you think
Yeah.
of fall and Halloween
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's
Yeah.
hard. Even if you don't eat it, you still like to look at it.
Right. And this craft will last all Halloween, right? Like
Yep.
we could use it all season long. And it's really super fun. So again, if you don't know who we are, I'm Patty. I'm here with Hillary.
Hello, everybody.
And we are the co-founders of Hound Hugger DIY. I guess you'd call us the gurus of all things canine crafty.
Yep.
We love to do dog treats, dog treat recipes, dog toys. We have a really fun snuffle toy club that's open right now.
Open right now, so check it out.
Yeah, snuffletoyclub.com. Be sure to check that out. And we do home decor and dog apparel, all kinds of really fun things.
Yeah.
Check out our library. We've been doing this for quite a few years, and there's lots of fun Halloween or fall crafts to explore through there as well. And if you know any dog lovers, moms and dads out there, please sprinkle the puppy love. That would help us out a ton. We just love growing by word of mouth. That's our favorite way to go and build this really warm, wonderful dog loving community that loves to play with their hands and get sticky with glue and all that fun stuff. So, all right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is grab some muslin. This is oversized from what I actually need, but I think you're going to need like about a 9x12 size, or larger is totally fine. Like we try not to measure around here, so just eyeball it. And then you're going to take your three burlaps. We've got white, orange, and yellow, and you're going to cut those in half. So like I've got two halves of my yellow. So you just go right down the center, cut them in half, and you're good to go. I think I'll use this one. And then you're just going to start laying these out along your burlap. I'm sorry, they are burlap. You're laying them out along the muslin, making little stripes. So if you can see my little stripes here. And then we're just going to glue these down using our all-time favorite, love this fabric tack glue from Beacon. We use this all the time. Pretty much when we're not using hot glue, we're using this.
Yep.
We love it. And we're not affiliated with Beacon, but we love you, Beacon. This is awesome. We've tried a number of other fabric glues, and this one is our favorite.
It gives you the perfect amount of stickiness and tackiness so that it'll start to set up, but you still have time to work with it. So it's not too liquidy. It's just like, it's the Goldilocks of fabric glue. And
That's a great oh my God, I love that. That is awesome. The Goldilocks of fabric glue. Oh, they should use that as their tagline, I swear. Oh my God, that's hysterical.
And not just for fabric. So we use this
Yeah.
for all kinds of different mediums. So it works, like we use it as craft glue. They also have other lines. This one has been so fantastic for us. We haven't ventured into a lot of their other types of glues because this one really does, like I said, it works. It's perfect.
It works for everything we need it for. Yeah.
Yep.
This is awesome. All right. So apologize. I'm going to be gluing here as fast as I can to get these down. And what
in the candy corn stripes, not that it really matters, but they go white on the top, orange in the middle, yellow on the bottom. And that's the sort of traditional candy corn colors. You could also make these, like if you wanted to go non-traditional, there's non-traditional candy corns and stuff like that. So you could do like turquoise and pink and white. That would be really cute with the burlap and stuff. So
or an ombre effect.
Yeah.
Right. Like if
it still has that rustic feel, but you could kind of play with it if you wanted to.
Totally. Love that idea. Yeah. I put my stripes in the wrong order the first time I did this, but I guess there really is no wrong order.
No.
I was just being too picky about it. And then I've actually seen some actual candy corn colors with the dark color on the bottom, like a brown color on the bottom. So it'd be white, orange, and brown, because sometimes candy corn comes in that color scheme as well. And then I would definitely recommend the muslin is very translucent. It's got lots of holes and muslin's typically very thin. So I would have something underneath. I've got some parchment paper here, nonstick parchment paper, but you can use, a tablecloth, a vinyl tablecloth, or, something, a pee pad or something from your dog's stash.
It'll definitely go through and get glue on your table. So that's, you want to protect that.
And if you haven't noticed, this is such an easy project. Like even the kiddos could do this one.
Absolutely.
This could be a wonderful family project with everybody involved. They could each make their own. Oh my God, that would be such the cutest little family forest of candy canes or candy corns. That would be so adorable. Apologize. I still have puppy brain, so I'm gonna be mess it up all day, all weekend. I'm so glad it's the weekend. It's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna go take the puppy to visit her grandma for the first time.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
So it will be.
She's gonna get so spoiled.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Lots of loving. She is definitely fierce. Like she is not afraid of anything.
That's awesome.
She is like it's
confident puppy.
Totally. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm going to show you here in a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just going to get some glue off the end of my little nozzle so I can put the cap on. We're going to use a heat gun here just now. I'm just cheating. You can wait and let this dry. But I'm going to just kind of speed things along. I had Josie in here sitting with me, turn on the heat gun, and she actually came toward it. Like she was not afraid of this thing. She was like, what the heck is that thing? And it's windy. Why is it so windy over here? Hold on just a sec.
Yeah. And this doesn't take very long. So you just pop the heat gun on for just a couple seconds and it'll really speed up the drying time.
Yeah.
So you could also use a hair dryer if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Either one would work.
Or just wait.
Yep.
It really doesn't.
I did mine last night actually, I might have done it, but I can't even remember at this point. last night or this morning, just to get
You
a
got
little.
puppy brain too?
Yeah, I don't have that excuse.
Sympathy. You got sympathy pains, right? Sympathy puppy brain. All right, that's it. Yeah, and honestly, the first time I did this, I didn't even wait for it to dry. This stuff is so tacky. You could just keep going,
Yeah.
and then if it separates or whatever, you could just add a little dab of glue wherever it opens up, and you're, tack it back down. So no problem. Okay, so here's my little candy corn flag. As you can see, the muslin is much bigger, but all you need is a backing. You're kind of making your own fabric, which I really love. Like this
Right.
could be a really fun technique. I was telling Hillary, we could just you could do all kinds of fun things by using muslin as a backing and then just adding some stuff to the top to make your own fabric. All right, then we're going to just fold this in half. Actually, my muslin is kind of wonky at the bottom. I want to straighten out I just randomly cut a piece. So I'm just going to take off some of the bottom here. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So we're going to fold it in half. So we've got our folded. And then basically what you're going to do is cut out a candy corn shape. So just a rounded top. And it can be as tall or as small or as fat or as skinny as you want it. Doesn't matter.
You want to do, so the reason why we're folding it in half is so that you're doing both sides at once, because we'll be gluing this together. So you want both sides to be exactly the same.
Yeah. And it's just easier that way to cut them out at the same time rather than do two separately, like trace them and do two separately. You could do that too, but it's just quicker.
If you did that, I would recommend maybe doing a little pattern so that you could make sure that you're getting them the same.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're just kind of making a dome. Well, not really like a cone shape, I guess. Rounded top.
Here's my candy corn shape, and then I'm going to trim off the bottom here.
All right. Yeah, and so if you're doing multiples, you can have it so that some of the stripes are skinnier, when you're cutting your burlap in half, or if you have your 2.5 inch burlap, you can cut that down or cut it in half and make shorter ones. Hillary just cut off the bottom of hers, right? So that shortens it and changes up and makes it variable. I love that. These are so easy and versatile. You could just do all kinds of fun things with them so that each one has their own personality, which I love. All right. Now you want to carefully pull it apart and kind of keep it in place. So you don't have to line it back up again, but these line up actually pretty easily. So if you want to pull them apart altogether, that's fine. And now we're just going to go around where you cut, you're going to go around and do a line of glue on the inside. So we can glue those edges together. So the bottom where it's flat and straight, you're going to leave that open. And if you want to do a section at a time, you can. This glue works so well. It doesn't dry real fast. So I'm just gluing the whole thing where I just cut. And now I'm going to put them together. All right. Make sure they line up nicely. And press down, make sure they stick together along that edge. And again, if you want to get the heat gun out, it's a good time to do that, or the hairdryer
And we've left this bottom opening so that we can fill it. So make sure you don't glue that bottom just yet.
Yeah, exactly. The bottom's open. And mine didn't line up exactly, so I'm just trimming it a little bit. Okay. Looks like it's leaning a little bit, but that's okay. They're a little quirky.
It gives it more character.
Oh, it totally does. Totally does. Okay, so once that has dried, and you can wait, we're going to just go ahead and jump forward, because we can always, if it pops open, we can just hit a little glue there in the openings. And so in this pocket, we're going to take some polyfill. Or as Hillary's doing, she's sacrificing a pillow.
Yep. I have a pillow that is about on its way out. So
and we're just gonna,
I was like, my dog chews through his dog beds actually his sister chews through his dog beds. And I was trying to think, like, I've already thrown away the one that they just destroyed because that would work perfect
Oh,
to
yeah,
use to
that would
fill
have.
it.
That would have. And you don't want to overfill. You just really want to lightly fill your candy corn. And then we've got a little wood dowel that we're going to put in the base of this, but you can also use that to get some of that polyfill into the top of it.
And we just got these at Hobby Lobby, so they have either the little packages of them or really long ones that you can cut down. They're super easy to cut.
Yeah.
I've actually cut these ones. I might actually start with a new one and just trim a little bit off because I'm making a shorter version of the.
Yeah. Or you can stick them in longer or leave them out more. So if you don't want to cut them again, you can just adjust the height that way as well. But yeah, just enough polyfill to give them a nice little fluff. Puff them out. You don't want them to be super pillowy, but just enough to be squishy. Yep. They're so cute. And then you want some space at the bottom that's not full because we're going to be gluing that down. So you want room for your glue. All right. When you're happy with how this looks, we're going to just tuck our dowel rod into the center. And this is about I think they're a foot long, aren't they, in the package? I think they're 12 inches.
Yep. 1.87 inches and by 12 inch.
Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to glue on this inside edge and we'll press that down. I'm telling you, these are so easy.
And I'm just taking some wire cutters here and just to trim it down a little bit from.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I'm actually going to use hot glue to close it up.
Okay.
Because I've got mine stuffed a little full. So I think it'll pop right back open again.
Yeah, no. Well, the beacon will work. You just got to hold it closed for a little while. So the hot glue is obviously a little faster. We're just going to hold this down. And just try to make sure your stick is straight. I mean, it can be a little cockeyed, but you just want to make sure as you're pinching this together that it's relatively straight. All right. I think we're almost there. It's almost sticking together. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's like a candy corn popsicle. They're so cute. I love them. I love how quirky they are. I love the burlap texture. I just love, these are so adorable. Aren't they so fun?
They really turn out cute.
So cute. All right. The last little embellishment. Hobby Lobby has this great paw print ribbon. Or no, wait, this is Walmart? Walmart or Hobby Lobby?
I can't remember. I'm using a little different one. This one is definitely Walmart. So I have a little black and white one. Cute.
I love that. Yeah. So we're going with the Halloween kind of black and white theme. I'm just going to make a little bow. Oh, you've got a baby bow.
Yep.
How cute. I love that. And then we're just going to glue this to the bottom using our favorite glue here. So cute. Let's push down here.
So there's my little.
Oh, it's like a little bow tie. It looks so adorable. Here's mine. Here, hold yours up again. Oh, they're so cute. They're so stinking cute. I love them. All right. So once you've got your bow on, we need something for it to stand, right? So we have these wood discs you can get at Hobby Lobby. They're about, I don't know, 1/2 inch thick, roughly, or so. And then you're going to drill a hole in that. That's the same size as whatever dowel rod you're using. And you're just going to stick that in the hole.
And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue in mine.
Yeah, my hole's just the right size, so I don't need to do that.
Mine's just a little bit bigger. And if you don't have a drill or you can't, so my little wooden discs, if you didn't have a drill at home, you could also they have these at Hobby Lobby, where again, you use a little bit of glue or either the Fabri-Tac or the hot glue and put that in the circle there. And then
those are perfect.
As well.
Yeah, those the little wheels, right? I think those are so cute. And then Amazon has this really cute ribbon. I love this too. So love with little paw print on it. So you can kind of change up the ribbons, obviously change up the sizes. Look I have a little forest here.
Oh, those are so cute.
Little family. I got too excited here. There we go. They're so cute. Like, wouldn't these just be adorable on your tablescape or across a mantle or in a kid's bedroom? Like, just adorable for the holidays. I just absolutely love them. And like I said, you can't just make one. Like, gotta keep going. Sandy, she says hi. She says they're cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are just adorable. Thanks so much, everybody, for being with us today. We hope we've inspired you to get out there and just have some sweet fun for the holidays. And send us pictures. We would love to see.
Yes, if you give this a try, please share with us. We love seeing what you all create.
Yeah,
so it's
like
so
Christmas. It warms our heart so much when we get to see the crafts that you make. And don't forget, in case you don't know, we do have a Snuffle Toy Club where you can make a Snuffle toy for your pup every single month. There's a digital download version, and then there's also the physical kit of pre-cut supplies. So it all gets sent to your door, and all you got to do is put it together. The doors are open right now. That's the only reason we're talking about it, is because we really don't want you to miss out. It's open until the 15th for November's toy. Oh my gosh, November's toy is like the biggest and best one we've done yet. It's amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. We have a whole line of fun holiday Snuffle toys lined up for the rest of the year and early into next year. So we'd love for you to be a part of it. snuffletoyclub.com. And if it's not for you, please share. Let your friends and pet lovers know. That would be great. There are only a few slots left. So again, please hurry. We're making these ourselves. So we can only do a limited number, but we'd love for you to get in on all the fun. It's so much fun. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye.